Last season, then New York Met pitcher R.A. Dickey won the National League Cy Young Award as a knuckleballer. During this past offseason, Orioles farmhand and current Bowie Baysox pitcher Eddie Gamboa decided he wanted to give it a try. I just caught up with him and asked him why he's switching to the knuckleball and how hard it's been to develop that pitch.
It's one of those things where you get at a point in your career, it's kind of like a last resort kind of thing. And I was getting to a point where I think I had reached my potential as a pitcher with the fastball and everything else. So this was something I kind of had, in my back pocket. I learned in junior high with my father, and it's something that moves, and it's a very popular pitch right now. So I figured, why not?
In recent years, players like Tim Wakefield and R.A. Dickey have had success with that pitch. Is that something that made you go to try this pitch?
Yeah, most definitely. I think having Phil Niekro come visit us in spring training really kind of augmented my, the situation with going into the knuckleball. It wasn't an easy decision, but I think with this year at the beginning, I'm going to mix it in with everything else that I have, and then slowly kind of work the percentages up into throwing it in the game.
What is the way you hold the ball with the knuckleball? Can you show us what that looks like?
So the way it is you want to get your pointer and your middle finger on the, they call it a knuckleball, but it should really be like a nail ball. But the goal is to kind of obviously to limit the spin of the ball. And again, same with the fastball, you use seams, the changeup, you use seams. With the knuckleball, you use no seams at all. You don't want to touch any seams on the ball, or else it might trigger some kind of rotation on the ball, and therefore it's not going to knuckle. So when you kind of let go, you have these two sides keeping it, and then when you apply pressure on top, it's coming out.
How fast does that pitch go?
I'm getting it in about the mid 60s, mid 70s right now. Again, it's a process. I got to find out which one's going to be the best in the game right now. But mixing it in with everything else right now, it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a good time with it this year.